Chapter 11, Reading Stock Charts. Stock charts are your gateway into technical analysis. Let's jump into the basics of reading stock charts and making calls. When you pull up any stock on Yahoo Finance, you will instantly see a condensed chart. Simply click Expand Graph to full screen the graph, or click the graph in the Yahoo Finance app. Here is the 5-year price line chart for HD, the Home Depot Inc. And then it shows the chart, and you just kind of have to see the chart. So yeah, the chart shows the past performance and price changes of Home Depot for 5 years. You can see the stock's price per share trading price in dollars on the vertical axis. At the bottom of almost every single stock chart, you will see time. In this chart, we see labels that span across 5 years. The amount of time your chart covers heavily influences your trading style. Across the bottom of the chart, we see D for dividend, representing any time that the stock paid dividends to shareholders. In other words, the company pays you from their earnings to own their stock. We will further explore dividends in Chapter 15. Also across the bottom of this chart, you can see red and green volume bars. These bars are red when price decreases from the trading period prior, and green when the price increases. As a general rule of thumb, increased volume, how many shares of a stock are traded on any given period, usually means there's more attention around a stock, more people willing to get into a stock, and more people profiting from a stock as it swings up and down. Volume is almost always good because it keeps liquidity up and keeps attention on the stock. Volume usually increases over time because more people enter the market and see successful stocks. Especially for 9 to noon trading, you should gravitate towards stocks with more volume that provide higher liquidity, making it easier for you to smoothly enter and exit positions. Because HD has performed very well in the past 5 years relative to the S&P 500, 164% return versus 73%, you might say that this stock is on an uptrend, and many investors may buy into the stock in hopes that its gains continue. Another way to predict future growth for a well-established company like the Home Depot Inc. is by looking at the stock's price history, analyzing its very long-term performance. When you start trading, if you've not already been trading, you will need more accuracy than a simple line graph. Let's look at a candlestick chart for Home Depot. To switch to this chart in Yahoo Finance, simply click the drop-down box that says Line by default and select Candle, and then it shows a candlestick chart. Candlesticks are a terrific way for any kind of charting because they show stock movement and volatility simultaneously. Each of the candlesticks in the above chart represents one trading day. Green candlesticks closed higher than they opened for the day, and red candlesticks closed lower than they opened. The bottom of each candlestick's bottom wick is the lowest price Home Depot traded at for that candle's trading day, and the top of the wick is the highest price HD traded at. Note that not all candlesticks have top and bottom wicks because their minimum and maximum prices are inside the candlestick body. The candlestick body for green candlesticks starts at the open price of the candlesticks and ends at the close price for the candle, gaining value. Red candlestick bodies start at the open price and end at the closing price, losing value over the candlestick's time period. Open prices often differ slightly in daily candles from previous days because of after-hours trading. For almost any type of trading, you should stick to using candlesticks to keep your trades informed and accurate. Keep in mind that your charts may look very slightly different than Yahoo Finance's charts depending on what brokerage you use and their provided software.